So, with delaying no more, let me just hand straight over to Roxanne Zand, the Representative Deputy Lieutenant for Camden. I think I got that right. And who's going to present the award to Simon. Roxanne, over to you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be here and to share with you this very special day for Rebel Business School and its co-founders Simon Payne and Alan Donegan. And to join you in celebrating the Queen's Award for Enterprise, a distinction you have won for your outstanding contribution to promoting opportunity, and to present you with your award on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. It's been a particularly challenging time for us all due to the COVID-19 pandemic, so it's more important than ever to recognize individual and collective achievements. What's so special about the Queen's Award is that it is a distinction you've all worked for and achieved together as a team. And it is truly a distinction, I may say, because these awards are greatly sought after and sparingly given. In fact, you're one of only 5 companies in the whole of Greater London who won this prestigious award for innovation this year. In doing so, you've won for your company even further recognition and prestige than your outstanding record already commands, and displaying the Queen's Award emblem demonstrates to the world your ability to meet the highest standards of excellence, standards which are central to the UK's competitiveness and prosperity. The conditions for success in this category of award are very demanding. When the panel meets to consider the recommendations, they look for a real commitment and drive to promoting opportunity that contributes to a substantial improvement in business performance and commercial success over not less than 3 years. What counts is the extent to which your achievement, when examined objectively against strict criteria, turns out to be head and shoulders above the rest. Put another way, such achievement has to be striking. So your record reflected just such a success, and I congratulate all those of you whose work has gone into making this marvelous result possible. We recognize your outstanding performance in the vital and demanding area of promoting opportunity. And the Queen has been graciously pleased to present her award to Rebel Business School. And as you can see, there is a fine piece of crystal, which
it's just here,
should be
right
behind me. Yes, a fine piece of crystal, which on behalf of Her Majesty, I have great pleasure in presenting to your co-founder, Simon Payne, together with the scroll of the Queen's Award for Enterprise 2021. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's a big deal then. Wow. Yeah, and just listening to the words then, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody in the Rebel Business School team and everybody that's been contributing, whether you've been here just a few days. Kimberly, welcome to the team. You're probably tumbling down the rabbit hole now going, what the hell is going on? And to those that have been there since the beginning, and those words from Roxanne about what's happened during the pandemic, I can't tell you how tough that was for us when 6 figures of our business disappeared in 2 hours on the day before lockdown 1. And the fact that we're stood here now is, I can't tell you how important that is. Excuse me. So I'm absolutely humbled with such a diverse and rich, and that's what we're all about, by the way, as you know, a diverse, rich mix of people in the room, from sponsors. There are some sponsors in the room that have just decided to work with us, and they're getting a good look at us right now. And equally, we've got, in particular, support of Westminster Council in the room as well, and they've been a huge part of our journey for a number of years now. And there are people in the room that have directly benefited from the support of Westminster Council. We're about to embark on a huge piece of work with Enfield, and Bob, thank you for joining us from Enfield as well. And all of you here have been part of this journey in some way or another, and thank you very much for that. And I think I'm hoping that we can go live to Toronto. That sounds really, really pretentious, doesn't it? And thank you very much to Lord Lieutenant Roxanne for joining us and presenting this award. And I think the moment that you arrived in this incredible uniform, it reminded me that I did a bit of reading about this stuff, right? And the Lord Lieutenancy dates back to King Henry VIII times. And it was King Henry VIII that decided he wanted a representative of the crown in every county in the country. And that the fact that that tradition still continues today, I don't know about you, I think that's absolutely phenomenal. And I think, as you'll hear in a moment, the words that are on the scroll, which has been part of the Queen's Award, which detail what this thing is all about, well, you'll hear in the words, this is a big deal for us. It's absolutely huge. And, you know, if we go back, it was about 15, 16 months ago when we started this process, and Henry and I were rocking gently in the corner of a room in Camden, not too far from here, going through the process of what will it actually mean for us to demonstrate the criteria, the criteria that we've had to meet in order to win this award. So, yeah, this is quite something, and to see all of you here, I am. Doesn't sound like it, but I am on the verge of being speechless. So I'll pause for a second, John. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Alan Donegan.
I'm here. Can you hear me? I'm saying things.
Yes, we can hear you, Alan.
I love it.
You've got a shirt on.
I know this. This is the only shirt I own. That's how
Same
important tonight is.
Alan, I'm here with the Deputy Lord Lieutenant for Camden.
Hello.
She's waving at you.
Hello. It's lovely to meet you. Hello from Canada. I wish I could have been there.
We wish you were here too.
Alan,
I wish I could have physically presented the award to you as well, because it's aimed for both co-founders.
It would have been amazing. And when Simon and I started this journey like 10, 11 years ago, I never would have believed we would have been in this position, having a Queen's Award from you. And like, this is just amazing. Like, who knew we would ever end up here, Simon? I don't know about you, but when we ran the first event in Weston-super-Mare, helping 40 people in a very strange factory, I never knew we would end up here.
Oh, I predicted this, Alan. I knew exactly that this was going to happen. Alan, can I read you the words on the scroll?
Yes, please do it, because I have no idea what it says.
I'm going to test you on this next week, so I want you to tune in. So it's signed Elizabeth R. in pen. Just so you know.
That's amazing.
And it's also signed Boris Johnson in pen at the bottom.
I hope you washed your hands before holding it.
Reaction to that one. Moving on. Can we cut that bit? It says, well, on the crest it says Honi soit qui mal y pense, which, as you know, means evil to he who evil thinks. I won't test you on that bit. Actually, you probably did Latin, didn't you? Did you do Latin?
I can't really remember it, Simon.
Right, moving on. Elizabeth II, by the grace of God of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland and of our other realms and territories, Queen, Defender of the Faith, to Enjoy Training Limited, which is the company that operates the Rebel Business School and the Rebel Finance School now. Greeting. We recognise the outstanding achievement of the said award winner as demonstrated in the furtherance of promoting opportunity in our United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, our Channel Islands and our Island of Man, and wishing to show our royal favour, do hereby confer upon it the Queen's Award for Enterprise, promoting opportunity. You like that one, didn't you? I haven't finished. For a period of 5 years from the 21st of April 2021 until the 20th day of April 2026, we hereby give permission, and you'll like this, Alan, for the said award winner during the 5 years of the currency of this our award to fly the authorised award flag and to display the award emblem in the manner authorised by our warrant. That means you get a flag, Alan.
I'm so excited. I'm going to fly it everywhere I go around the world.
Like that. And it's by the sovereign's command is how it's signed at the bottom. So,
Wow.
I mean, I'm going to keep the crystal if that's okay. I mean, we haven't had a conversation about that.
I'm
Don't
coming
worry,
back to see it.
Alan, I've got a question for you. Why did you want to start this business?
Well, I think I wanted to start this business because it's actually quite hard for people to start their own business, to get involved in the economy and to get going. And over the years, I've had this realization that there are millions of people around the world that struggle to participate in the global economy for so many different reasons. Like they're not near businesses. They didn't grow up with the education to start a business. They don't believe it's possible for them to earn their own money. I've spent 5 weeks in Colombia this year, and there are victims of the conflict in Colombia who just don't know it's possible to build businesses. And people just believe that it takes money to make money, and they're scared off by the traditional approach to entrepreneurship. So they never start, they never get involved. And it's been our mission, Simon and I's mission, for nearly a decade now, to change the way entrepreneurship is taught and to allow everyone and anyone who wants to get involved, build a business and make their own money to be able to do it. And after training, like through the courses Simon, I, the team have run, 13,000 people have come through our full course over the years, and hundreds of thousands more have listened to the podcast and done the courses online. And it feels like, Simon, we're actually starting to make a difference. We're actually starting to really reach out into the world. And I think the Queen's Award for me is not about us being recognized and the team being recognized for the work we've done. It's about other people recognizing the work we are going to do and helping us to find more people to support. And I think for me, this like royal seal of approval will allow us to go further into the world and to help more people. And whether it's working with Westminster Council in London or across Kent or in the north of England or in Colombia or anywhere, it will allow us to get out there and find more people. And I think that's the real purpose of this award for me, something that we can use to open the doors to give away our training around the world. And one of the things I know you and I are most proud of is that in a decade of doing this, no one has ever paid for our support. Never. Everything we've done is for free for the people we support around the world. And that's thanks to Westminster City Council and Camden and all these other amazing sponsors that help us to do this. And this is just going to help us to reach more people, positively change more lives, and make a true difference in an inclusive global economy for all, which, like, I'm so excited. Thank you for recognizing us and allowing us to do more.
Love that, Al. So Alan's now going to deliver a 45-minute workshop on investment funds, which I'd like you all to stay for, because I know that's his personal area of passion. So yeah, just a final thought from me, and you're very welcome to enjoy the food that we have here. There's food provided, and the name of the business I can't pronounce. Chacarero. Chacarero. Gracias, Fabian. And we have Empanadas, Rebel Business. We have Luke's Cider, Rebel Business. We've got other Rebel businesses in the room. We've got, if you need anything delivered in London, my man Thomas is here. Thomas, give us a wave. You need to go and speak to Thomas. He's built his business in 4 months?
Almost 20 months
When you first started, right. And now he's employing people as a result of the support that we gave him. And the reason this is awesome. And the reason I remember Thomas is because he actually did our online course whilst riding his bike through the streets of London. And I'm having a Q&A with this guy, and he's riding, and he's got his phone, and I'm going, I don't think this is a good idea, Thomas. He said, I don't want to miss anything. And we've got so many awesome businesses. Some of them are showcasing their businesses on their clothing. Nadia. Speak to Nadia about her embroidery and designs and so on. We've got Teresa, is an amazing artist. This is the lady I was telling about in the red jacket over here. Yes. And you know, please take the opportunity to meet each other, enjoy the evening, enjoy the food, have a drink on us. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along. You don't know how much it means to you, honestly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alan, are you working? I saw you typing.
I'm replying to the Facebook comments. There's like a whole live audience around the world watching right now.
Wow, that's amazing. Hello, everybody. Alan, love you. Speak tomorrow. Reply to my
Love you,
email.
Simon. Good night.
Take care.